welcome back to the Dark and Stormy Nights.
Streaming live from the Academy of Sexy Wizards. Before we get started, I forgot to do this for the last episode, but let me talk about our social medias real quick. We're on Twitter as the Dark Stormy K1. We are also on Instagram as TDSK_podcast. Same thing with Twitch. You can follow us on Twitch because we might stream occasionally. We never know. We're on several different streaming sites for you guys to watch us on. So we're on YouTube, which you're probably watching us on there. We're on Spotify. We're on Anchor, and a couple more I can't remember since I don't have my phone.
And my personal accounts are Loki Creator Destroyer.
We're also on Reddit. We're r/The Dark and Stormy Nights. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to interact with our own community. Love to get your guys'
Actually,
input.
it's I believe it's r/Dark and Stormy Nights. No the.
There's no the. Yeah, can't speak.
I don't know. It's one of them somewhere.
We also
No the.
No the. Maybe try both. More publicity for us.
We also have a telonym.
Let me get to it.
It's not a real thing.
Telonym.com/TDSK, where you get to ask us questions. We'd love to hear from you. We'll try and keep up by responding. We attempt to be as active as we can on social medias, so if you guys have any ideas, you can always DM the Instagram, and I'm going to try to reply.
So, what I'm specifically looking for is monsters, weapons, weird shit to throw at these guys. So feel free to contact us. Let us know what you want me to smash them with. I'm hoping to kill one of these guys in the next few episodes. So make sure you send me some good stuff to kill them with. Alright, are we ready?
With that, let's get with the video.
Okay. So when last we left, Augustin fled like a bitch. And but Chact was still here. Everybody always forgets about it, even though he's like this ridiculously tall, spiky thing. Everybody forgets
You
Chact.
should paint him red or something.
He's the middle child of
Is he this guy?
No, he's this
He
guy.
just he wants attention so bad that everybody's like, ugh.
I mean, that's more demon-like.
just willingly
Wait,
pushes it out of
Shax?
their memory.
Right, like you're just like, oh yeah, he's here.
Oh god.
Oh, fucking Shax, that bitch.
So what's Chact doing?
He blows through these, grabs Allie, and jumps to the second floor.
Oh, she could have been their savior had you not done that. But okay. And so what is Fargrim doing?
Okay, I ran over here,
So
grabbed two giant, like, big boxes, like flat boxes, like would have steak, but they're just covered in salt, and I just, like, double stacked and ran over like this with them. And that's where I'm at right now.
That's adorable, little guy.
You're an asshole.
all right. And
This is a race thing.
Yes!
You're racist.
Potato, you want to roll to see if you hear anything happening?
Man, are these spells just not in this game system?
No. No, we
You don't
don't.
hear? So
Same
Potato has
roll.
no idea what's going. He's standing pristinely on the deck, 1 foot on the side of the boat, as people run down the gangplank to the dock. Okay, they're running out of there, and you're just like, oh man, what a great night! Like the moon is shining, the
Blood splatter.
the breeze is blowing. I can hear the seagulls. There's even dolphins in the distance. You're pretty sure you see dolphins dotting the moonlight that reflects off the water in the distance. It's just like, what a great night. Like, so that's it.
I just.
Dude, there's bodies around you, by the
Yeah,
way.
I just remembered that.
You're literally standing on the corpse of somebody
Yes,
who
what a
got
beautiful day. The
jacked.
sun is shining. People everywhere. There's dead bodies.
Jack
Couldn't be
ripped
better.
open a
Don't
head
do
and
this
threw it
to-
at some guy.
Okay.
I should probably clean up the deck.
We're burning the ship
You
anyway.
look hella sus.
They don't call it a poop deck for nothing. So,
He's on the
I know
floor.
I have some earth and fire elemental spells given to my nature. Would I have wind? I mean, I know oxygen's important for fire, but I don't know
what
if
are
that's
you
a
referring
stretch.
to? Give me something to run with.
I want to use gust of wind on my turn.
But you,
Oh my god. that's
what?
right.
It's not in your spell book.
I'm asking, do you feel it would belong to my character's
Did you not
class?
write it down? Like, what
Gust
is,
of Wind, no, I have not.
why do I have to tell you what spells you have?
Because it's a homebrew religion, so I'm just asking the GM's permission.
Yeah, but your religion is more to do with killing Riss than any of that stuff, so I'm not sure why Gust of Wind is a thing for you.
I think he does have Gust.
I will show you.
Like, I understand how you're going to abuse the spell. I can already imagine that. I'm just not sure how...
Oh, we all know what he's going for. We all do.
Here we
I just
go.
can't imagine why you would have it as a standard.
Well, like I said, you could use it to stoke a flame. But I know you'd probably just use Alter Flame or something.
I mean... Dwarven... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why you would or would not have it.
Oh boy.
Let's roll, Bucks. What do you get at home?
What?
It said let's roll.
Alright, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
I mean, you gotta spend the points to use it anyways.
Right.
Nonetheless,
I thought you were gonna eat that.
Chact is pulled from the hole in the ceiling with Allie in his arms.
What?
Is it the weird tentacle bitch?
Yeah, the tentacle grabs Chact. You're in Chact's arms, and the tentacle...
Wait, where's the hole again?
Well, that's what you had
In the
Chact jump through the
ceiling.
hole in the ceiling.
Oh, the center hole.
And
Yes.
I'm not
and
thinking.
the tentacle pulls you both back down. You go flying.
Oh,
So you can
God.
roll a dex check.
Is there a tornado spell?
Watch me fail my dex check.
Watch me whip and Nene.
Ah!
Sorry. I apologize. It's terrible.
I'm gonna take 1d20 cringe damage while I'm at it. Oh, that's not good. I got a 3.
Okay, so you take 4 damage from that fall.
I'm dead. Not really, but I'm about
Checked takes 4 damage as well.
Don't I get a roll?
For what?
For Dex.
What's Check's dex?
to be.
17.
1d20 cringe
Whoa.
damage.
Do I have
Still
that?
not
a
one.
roll. For,
It was an 8, I saw it. Right.
that's 3 plus, okay, 11.
Yeah, no. He takes 4 damage.
Won't want.
Storm of Vengeance. What's this?
Okay, so
ninth level.
13
Not
to
that
hit
one.
you. No?
No.
Okay.
Like Mimi?
Yeah, the
Sec-
tentacle reaches, like, goes up the stairs and just misses you. And then nothing. Okay, let's see. Oh, and nothing. Alright, let's see if he does anything. No. So, Alistair fires a flamethrower at the beast, but it stops short of him. He's too far away.
Mm.
So
So he sets the ship on fire.
no, the
Oh.
flames just like burst in the air.
Okay.
Okay. What does Check do now? He's on his back, so he has to spend his turn getting up, and then he has his bonus action. Can he do anything during a bonus action?
I'm unsure. He doesn't get up.
No. Okay, Fargrim. What is he doing?
Okay. I take the box
That's what she said.
and set it down. Tell him to load his gun thingy up with that, and meanwhile, I begin casting Gust of Wind. I would rather do Storm Sphere, but I think that's too far out of my character. That'd be too true. So I'm just doing Gust of Wind. Oh, that would be so badass. So it's 10 foot wide. I think it said like 100 feet long or some shit. And I'm just sandblasting them with salt.
Are we sure that's just a gust?
Well, people
What's his
walking
save?
towards me have to take twice as much movement
What
to
is
walk
his-
towards me.
What's his save?
Oh, it's a strength save versus my cast, which is
What's his save? What? What
15.
is your save?
it would be
8!
it'd be 15 to walk against it.
15 to walk
but
against
it's
it.
a
you roll?
physical thing, so I mean it's not like it doesn't exist. you know.
Well, he rolls 15, so he stays up. There's that.
Okay, so he's
Why are
able
you
to fight
using a D12?
the strength of it, but he's
Okay.
being sandblazed with salt, if that means anything.
And we did establish in our previous fights with Riz that they are with a weakness to salt.
I'm hoping to reduce his metamorphic problems, because fire on a boat is not the way to go. Not while we're on it.
Okay.
Well, that's why Chak was
What?
trying to leave.
Okay. How much mana do I need for this? I'm gonna blast careless whispers in this dude's ear. Alright, so it's gonna be 2 for okay, so. Using 5 mana for this. I don't know.
You guys almost out of mana.
What?
Are you guys getting low in mana?
I have a good amount left,
Okay.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
fine.
on the wrist dog bitch. We're
Oh.
almost down
but
of
it's
mana.
5, so
And it's a
level
concentration
4,
one,
yeah.
so it's ongoing
1, 2.
for a minute.
Oh, it needs to succeed on a wisdom save also.
Get this like lime pineapple.
Nope.
Doesn't save?
Nope.
Oh, it takes 26 damage then.
Ooh, you hit her hard. Let's see.
Hit him with the hole.
Whoa.
Mamma mia!
All right. Anything else?
Mamma mia!
No.
All right. Chris, you want to roll your senses? See if you notice anything.
Maybe you'll
18?
hear me coming up.
You hear something going on down below deck. In fact, you notice. Wait, why are so many people running off the ship? What the hell's going on? Where are they going? Who are these people?
Part of the boat's on fire. There are people that are leaving, and he should know that.
Wait, the
How'd
boat's
the
not
boat
on
get on
fire.
fire?
It's not really.
Oh, okay.
It was going to be before we
I
went
thought
to
you
the
were
basement.
serious.
There's a lot of penguins in here.
Oh no, Chak is definitely
Uh,
planning on blowing up the ship.
I think I'd probably look
And he's
down
not waiting
the
for
hole in
either
the
of
center.
us.
You
He's
gonna look
taking
down the
you out
hole?
of there,
Yeah.
slapping John on the
There's
head.
definitely
and
a
we can
commotion
leave.
down there.
I'm gonna yell down. What the fuck are you guys doing?
Ah!
Jackass, help me up!
Okay, I'm gonna start walking towards the stairs.
And he just waits until it's my turn.
Okay.
Stairs are all the way over here.
Yep. He's got a long way to go, so he's not gonna make it to you soon.
And I'm on the top
Me?
floor.
No, I'm on the second floor, jumping up to the third for the holes.
on the Alistair tries to fire the salt, but really it just creates a cloud.
Now we're protected. I think.
14,
No.
12, 8,
Nope.
3. Nope. So the tentacles lash at each of you with no avail. Its hold on the ship starts to spread, okay? Even the lanterns and lighting of the ship begins to dim as something seems to strangle the air out of the air.
How the Oh,
So you can actually
Jesus
see
God.
the ribbons of wrists
Frickin'.
integrating into the knotwork of the wood that makes up the ship.
Okay, this boat has to die.
That's why Chak was trying to grab and run.
All right, you are to the next deck out.
Let's see. Okay,
Although I'm
19 to
sandblasting the
jump up
walls
to the-
as well, so
19 to jump up to the next floor.
You're running upstairs. I mean, you don't have to run.
No, I'm not. I'm jumping through the holes through the.
You're penetrating its holes.
That's what I did.
Okay.
Anyways,
What was your next thing? What was it? Okay, so fine.
Alright.
You make it to the next deck.
well then I'm finally on the top deck.
all right. Where
John, me,
I have
you,
where's the
timer.
beast stand?
now. Let's go now.
It's the guy with the hammer.
This okay, because I'm able to change direction of the wind as wind.
We go down.
Me and you must go. There's risk things that we cannot fight. Let's go.
I think I should do that.
And then
Is that you saying that or Farcom saying that?
me. And now it's time for Chak's
Yeah, what do
turn.
I think? Does it look half dead or does it look like it's winning?
He doesn't look like he's winning, but he's not half dead. He's okay.
That's probably.
He'll be
I-
just fine.
I don't want to hear that.
None of us do.
Uh,
You say that like Oh, you'll be all right. The devil's fine.
Every little thing is gonna be alright.
You'll be okay, little guy.
Oh, Jesus, that's a lot. Where? 6, 2, 5, 3, that's 10. Then we can roll again.
What is Carl's obsession with my proficiency bonus? Carl!
Coral.
Actually, I didn't roll that.
Can I get
Did you say coral?
Yeah, he said coral.
Do you think they would have, I don't know, had him say his son's name when they were casting him?
And hired better actors.
Somebody without a speech
Oh my
impediment? I don't
God.
know.
I didn't even realize that Ian was taking forever doing math.
Yep. Isn't it like the
Forgot to play y'all out, I'm sorry.
Wait, so what is the
What are you
boost?
doing?
What is the boost?
The people
on
at home have
what,
no idea.
Shut up! What is the boost on fire against risk?
Oh, none. I think it's normal. I think it just stops him from, like, healing.
Oh yeah, it can't regenerate when you hit him with fire.
Okay, then 24 fire damage from Chact. Chact lets out this extreme screechy roar
But light,
As
holy light sources, that's
as
like
it-
double.
as it throws 2 flames from its mouth, I think.
And though we haven't addressed it, Order would definitely do double damage to Riss.
Because it's chaos, therefore orders
Right.
the counter.
Right. However, I think the concept of order magic is ridiculous, but D&D has it, so it's worth noting.
It's D&D. The whole concept is ridiculous.
Okay. So everyone ran except me.
No,
I'm
Allie,
still down here.
Chact, you.
So this is you that's fallen over here?
Yeah.
And, okay. And that, yeah, that's a demon. So he'll be fine. Are you looking towards the door, like trying to get out? Like, have you been walking backwards?
Are you thinking about running?
I'm trying to gauge what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm just sandblasting him, like, do I keep this up?
Like, I'm trying to... I don't know, I'm trying to weaken him so that I can put him under a sleep spell and then run.
Well, it
So-
seems like he's knocked over right
He
now.
shrugged it off. He
Shrug
did.
what off?
He passed my save, and he shrugged off the wind's effects like he was able to walk against the wind.
Not quite.
Right. My point is, if I walk closer to him, can I pin him with wind pressure and let them fucking go,
I can't tell you that. Are
Right.
you walking closer?
Yeah, I think I will. Just, because I got 9 more rounds of this shit.
Alright. When you get closer, roll me a d10.
Oh no.
It's really hard to get these things out.
Do you need to use mine?
It's hard.
That's what she said.
Rock hard.
Oh my god. It's almost not worth putting them away. Alright.
Hey, don't eat them.
1. Could be a good thing, I don't know.
Did you touch my D10? Oh, okay. What says that one way? Okay.
There's a slight dusting of salt on the creature's skin.
Slight dulce. Oh, is that supposed to be damage?
No, I'm telling you, there's a slight dusting of salt.
It's how much came onto him.
Okay.
It's not doing as much as you thought it would do.
But does he look pinned back?
Not
Did
really.
you roll
It's fusing with the ship, though. You do know that.
well, that's why I'm trying to like halt its progression.
Yeah, you're not.
Chact looks at you like, really, man?
But did you,
He
did you
doesn't
roll
see-
against my DC this round?
Hmm?
Did you roll against the DC 15?
Not this round. Okay. What are you doing?
That's it. Like I said, I'm just walking at him like this.
You dusted him. Little guy.
I'm trying to fire him.
I'm just
with
gonna repeat what I did last turn.
He's describing it as I'm coughing on him with salt.
Wisdom
Dear.
save.
What I gotta save?
Now I
What?
can imagine a
Wisdom
anime.
save.
What's the number?
What,
What number
the-
do I gotta roll?
The DC?
Mhm.
I think it's like, it's a base of 8, right?
What is it, 14 or 15? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Plus, I think it's plus your spellcasting ability plus proficiency bonus.
Yeah, your key stat. Yeah.
Oh, 16 then.
Oh, you win.
Oh, 19 damage then.
Damn.
Wait, what did you?
What?
What did you?
I did what I did the last turn. I used Dissonant Whispers.
I was gonna do the trumpet impression, but my voice is so weak.
I played Baby by
Okay.
Justin Bieber and he
That
freaking
seemed to
died.
shake it. Chris, you get down to the deck above where the chaos is happening.
Okay.
Wait, did you go below?
Oh,
Yeah.
description of force.
Well, I
If he
told you to
fails
fail.
a save,
Yeah.
he gets pushed 15 feet away from me. And if he's against a
I
wall,
know, I
that
know.
should do what I hope.
It's
So,
going
in
to hell.
theory, the spell could do what I
Well, that
wanted
too.
to do.
All right.
Everything's going to be alright.
You don't have a true dice
Copyright.
collection until you have a D3.
All right.
I've been tempted.
No.
I want all the weird ones.
Al,
24
Yes.
sided, 30 sided, 40.
Well, what I don't understand is a 2D. It
It's a
might
coin.
as well be a coin.
huh?
What's going on?
12
Just a coin
damage.
you're not going to spend or lose.
Oh, okay.
Although, honestly, you could just
So a tendril shoots out of the deck
take this and
itself.
score one side like two
Crates and barrels go flying in each direction, and it pushes you up against the wall. It slams you up against the wall. You guys can all see the tendril push Blythe against the wall and then start to like web her to it.
Ugh.
Wait, where's Blythe now?
Pinned against the far
The
wall.
wall.
For the last one.
Alistair tries to sever the tendril but fails. Your shot.
So, for a quick recap, that freak has like a tentacle that's launched straight at
Not directly out of him, out of the deck of the boat.
Okay. Shack goes, jumps over here, tries ripping her out. 16 to rip.
Alright, he's able to sever the connection, but it's going to take a little more to get her out.
Can I roll again for that?
Hmm?
Can I roll again for that?
Roll bonus action.
I'm very worried. Oh, 17! That's a 20. Modded.
Okay. You are both prone for the next turn now. Okay, Fargrim.
How horrifying is that? You see a spiky Shimigami ripping you out of a
Okay.
wall.
While I do,
You're gonna need
while I'm trying to
therapy.
pin him there, it's not really slowing his progression of absorbing the wood of the side and him sending tendrils to hurt people with.
Okay, so you see crystals starting to form, like solid crystals, like
Mm-hmm.
1 to 3 inches, forming out of his face,
Oh, wow.
his chest, and the front of his tentacles. Okay? But it's not stopping its takeover of the walls.
Okay.
I think you're making him stronger.
Sadly, I've got 8 more rounds of damage to do him, and I don't feel like I'm getting bang for a buck for him. So I'm banning the spell, and I'm casting Moonlight on his ass. So 40 feet up into the sky, 10 feet across. He's taking 2d10 radiant damage, which will be double, on a failed save or half.
What do I gotta roll for a save?
And if he's a shape changer, he makes it through with disadvantage, apparently.
What?
That's in there.
Alright, what do I gotta roll to save?
Against 15.
Oh, well, disadvantage wins it for you. Because he got 15 to start, but 11 with
Yeah,
disadvantage.
and it says that. I think they're talking about werewolves, but it would revert to its natural form. I imagine in this case it probably just retracts a little. But
I
yeah.
mean, it could make sense. They would separate whatever it's holding against, and it's just a puddle of wrist.
2d10. So 9. That's 18 damage.
Wow.
Oh no. Yeah.
The tendrils start to thin. They went from strong tentacles that went into the walls to thin, webby, like...
I'm also holding it there. That's another 10-round spell.
Okay. They're thin, and it almost looks like black cobwebs hanging from these thin, like, wires. Whereas before, they were strong tentacles, like an octopus would have. So you've, like, really worn it down. Blythe?
You said I was knocked prone. Can I still like? I
You
wouldn't.
spend this turn getting up.
What?
You spend this turn getting up. And then you have, if you have a bonus action, you can use that.
I don't have a bonus action.
I'm gonna sleep this
So-
shit.
Done?
Yep.
This is one encounter. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Chris, you get down the steps this turn.
How
Yo,
much
chumps, I
movement
didn't
do
use
I have
it.
left?
I ran.
You get to the end of the steps.
Oh, so my movement's
I
gone?
used to.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't run out of hammer, so.
Anything you can use as a distance weapon?
I do have a crossbow.
I mean, you use this. Use the spell desymmetric.
Yes.
Ooh. Or... Oh, wait, no, I probably don't want... Not on a ship, no.
I cast Flan that him. That hit.
Hold on, where's my crossbow thing? Here it is. Okay.
I cast hammer.
I'm trying to remember. There was a DD post. It was like I cast Fist or something
I
like
think
that.
17 hit.
17 to hit, you hit.
I cast
Right.
punch in your face. I cast crotch kick.
I cast kick in the money.
I rolled a d20.
It's a kick in the money.
6 damage.
All right.
What? All that and it's a 6 damage? Ouch.
That's interesting.
Damn,
What?
dude.
Roll blow.
Well, I was just thinking. Okay, what do they like? You know, darkness, chaos. Sure, that's a given. What do they hate? Light, order. Fine. Is there anything they're like is supremely attracted to? Like cats love catnip. Like something you could lure them with.
And humans love masculine. I mean, drugs.
I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong, unfortunately.
Alright.
The lizard people. It's
18.
a conspiracy to hit me
Yeah.
on the first deck.
Yes. 17.
No.
5.
That does not hit.
Oh. Well, and Chris, 9?
Nah.
So, yes, you hit, right?
Yes.
Okay. You're so lucky. 2.
Like I was about to jump off the boat.
Take 1 corruption.
Oh, come on. Where's the?
It's alright.
After this,
it's not
it's
like
time
I'm
for
dead or
therapy
something.
with Chris.
Well, no, Pris does it
Purify
as
you
well.
afterwards.
Pris can do it as well. It's just,
It's not something you want to
It's
like
kind of-
let sit, but
Oh, shit.
what?
He hits.
Wait.
he hits who?
Alistair hits the beast.
Oh, good.
Can I use?
And good. Like, he fucking flattens it against the wall. This is both a good thing and a bad thing. So he does damage. Like, this thing gets, like, crushed against the wall. But then it starts to spread through the network of the wood, like, and it completely, like, takes the whole wall around it.
Okay, does the moonlight affect its ability to grow? Because that's still happening.
Okay. It's still limited.
Last second, I have something out here.
Can I use the? No, I'm not going to get you a can until break. But can I use the scroll case to suck any corruption out of me or whatever? Because
Oh.
I mean, it had to touch me, right? Okay. Do you have a pencil?
I mean, they're under here. What now? My turn.
Sure.
Already. 10, 20 if he fails.
Fails what?
20 to 10, 20.
15.
He fails.
Okay, then 20.
20 damage?
Yeah.
Wow. Big roller.
Or actually, these are average rolls. It'd be double if I maxed.
Blythe?
Round 2.
I think I'm gonna use the sleep spell.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is the most boring way to fight him, but it's most effective.
What,
This
whittling?
guy's fucking hard.
Yeah, I'd rather cast Hammer on him, but this should help others attack him because you know keep him in one spot.
I like playing the rogue, but I'm the most useless in battle.
In
I'm gonna cast it as
direct
a level
battle.
3 spell.
Well, in battle with magical creatures that can easily corrupt me. Yes.
Yeah.
I am weak. in the one
Amorphous
thing I
creatures
can
that don't
fight.
have normal biology, yes, you are not great for.
Okay.
Like those.
I think you could backstab a bugbear though.
I can
I mean, we did it to ghost spiders. I mean, or whatever the hell these things were.
Oh yeah, we shanked a bunch of spiders that were attached to spirits.
We killed shit that made no sense and
Oh
had
my
no
God.
business fighting.
Oh, come on.
I
They
think
were
me and you, once we break,
ecologically sound. I designed all of these creatures.
No, I'm just
I
saying.
thi- I
I'm just saying is a human rogue
there's no
has no
save.
business fighting any of these things.
Oh, no,
think we
yeah,
need to
you
do
should
a
have gone
story.
home.
I think we need to do a story.
What do you got?
Storybook
I
episode
rolled
where
a
we talk about the
42 for
adventures of
the,
Nadir and Ian
sleep
before
spell.
they met
What?
these
How
two.
the hell did you roll a 42?
Well, because I cast it as a level 3 spell, and it says add 2d8 for each spell level above first.
That's
right?
damage, though, right?
That's
What's the
that's
s-
how much HP it can affect. So like if
Okay, yeah. But what is the saving throw? Because I just rolled a 20 to save.
Hers is 16. She cast a spell
Okay,
before.
I rolled a 20.
it
So,
doesn't say there's a save.
so he gets half. There's saving throw for all magic.
Is there?
Isn't there?
I think
No.
so.
If there is, I completely missed it.
It's a sleep.
Oh,
spell.
sleep? Yeah, there's definitely gonna be a save.
Isn't it
Well,
con?
I didn't miss it.
No, sleep. I believe is mine.
I think it'd be
wisdom.
Oh, it'd definitely be wisdom. then,
Nonetheless,
so
it was a
definitely
nat
saves.
20.
Well,
Yeah,
here, let me
So
ask.
it saves, and then
So what was the half damage, or what?
half
D&D
damage would be
5th
21.
edition, save versus sleep.
But it's a sleep spell, so I don't know. So it just wouldn't fall unconscious then,
Yeah,
and I just wasted mana.
Well, wouldn't it like?
Oh,
I can show you guys. It's right here. I rolled an ant.
there is no save.
What?
You
You
just
just
read it.
you just sleep. Like
In previous editions, enchantment charm spells could always be shrugged off with
Yeah.
a saving throw.
I remember saving
If
for
5th
sleep.
edition doesn't have it, it's got to be an oversight or a
It
typo.
has to be an oversight.
I would assume. But it should be wisdom.
What level is that?
Does it?
It's a
have
first level
high
spell, but I
wisdom?
cast it as a third level.
Yeah. A third level sleep. There's no save for this.
Maybe we just give it a DC. That seems far too
All
overpowered.
right, DC 82.
Oh, they do it by hit
Okay,
points.
calm down.
I get it.
That's what I was trying to say. I'm sorry if I.
Okay.
Total hit points or the hit points it has now?
It's like hit dice.
Hit points it has now.
She can affect a pool of low-level goblins or one big baddie up to a certain hit point threshold.
Right.
Okay.
But it's the hit points it has at
Am
the
I
moment.
misunderstanding how this spell works?
Well, it should be what it starts with because that's the level of the creature,
Right.
not what it's whittled down to. So whatever it started with, that's its level. You know.
Okay.
So
It started with 250.
holy shit.
That's a lot.
You guys are enormous. Shut up.
I
But
yeah,
to
I
be
don't think
fair,
this is gonna work regardless.
That's
That's
like
fine,
25 hit dice
motherfucker.
creature. Damn.
Yeah,
don't
but
have
you
to
guys
shit.
are all over 100 hit or close to 100 hit
Well,
dice.
I'm a god.
Current
That's
hit
I think
points.
me.
Yeah, it's current hit
well,
points.
actually,
I
hit
think
dice
me
is
and
like a
Say
Ian
that?
are like,
Current hit points.
Really?
It didn't mention a save in the
John.
description, so that's why I
Says
thought there was
current hit
none.
points.
what's your?
Oh, really?
What's your HP?
Okay. Is it?
Total.
37.
And you're
Total.
saying if it has less than 42.
It's
If
automatic.
it has 42 or less, it'll fall unconscious.
Okay.
And it's automatic. There's no save.
Oh, you guys are so fucking lucky.
Oh, because it's.
Oh god, it's
41.
exactly 42.
No, it's
It's
22. But it
What is it? Got a special attack when it
it
gets this
was
low?
just about to revive
How does it do that?
because all those barrels that are left on the field
Yeah.
are full of wrist, and it was going to absorb them all.
We're not alright.
So it just
I think we
wavers a
need
moment
no
on all fours, and then falls over. And all the tendrils attached to the sides of the ship just kind of fall limp.
Well, that's disgusting.
Are
all
you even
here?
down
I
here?
have an idea.
That's not.
I want to gather all the barrels and the corpses
Oh,
and
that
put
was
them in a
Chad's.
pile. Not touching each other,
Something
just next to each
spiritual.
other.
He speaks demonic.
Okay.
Hellfire and.
Oh, so I
I
wouldn't
want to
understand
see if
him.
I can do
No,
a group
tell-
banishment.
He's telepathic.
Because banishment sends creatures
Only
that
to
don't
you,
belong
though,
here
right?
out, you know.
He can speak.
You know
to
the problem with that is you might know better. Because Mora and Savas
Uh-huh.
became one.
Yes.
What?
And this is a native realm now.
I can't.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Wait, what?
don't disagree with it because it's technically true.
Wait, Mora and Servas are now one?
It's ancient.
It's lore.
Yeah, that's not well known.
But
I might well know this, but very few beings would know this.
What? Was that like forced or is it?
Basically, our
it was a
equivalent of
survival
Gaia
tactic.
Oh.
allowed herself to be consumed by the invading creature in order to corrupt it. It gained power and sentiency
So
and
it's like
self-awareness
reverse
instead of
risk?
being pure chaos.
So it's reverse risk. Instead,
It's,
she corrupts it instead of it corrupting
it
her.
went both ways. That's actually how you got your dust. So,
Anyways.
so the god of deceit and corruption is actually, in truth, part Gaia.
He is a little bit Earth Mother.
It's a 4th level abjuration spell. You can banish it to a harmless demi-plane.
Demi Moore? No? Nobody?
No.
You all lose points.
Oh, if it's native, it only disappears for the spell's duration and then immediately returns. That's disappointing. Yeah, technically everywhere in the universe is home to it. So
Well,
it's-
but specifically because this piece of dimension has been fused with its people. All that's going to happen is it'll fade away a moment and come back.
and I can do one target for every spell level over I cast, or I can cast a spell multiple times. But either way, I might do it as
How
a test,
long does
but it
the
doesn't
sleep
work.
spell last?
Probably 10 minutes.
It's way too long.
It doesn't say.
It's enough to.
Well, it's
burn
long
down
enough
the
to
ship.
to cut someone's head off.
How long does a 3rd level sleep spell last in Dungeons and Dragons 5e?
Let's just multiply the base 3 times.
Roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points? Okay, no, that's not totally the answer we're looking for.
Oh, interesting. It has no save.
1 minute.
Yet, creatures with charm immunity aren't affected.
Oh, does it have charm immunity?
So elves and shit would be fine.
I'll be honest. I'm going to give you the spell because I said I gave it to you. Okay.
Okay.
But
it
generally
has
speaking,
charm immunity.
risk creatures are not subject to charm.
But it doesn't
Okay.
mean. Wait.
They
Risk
don't
cri-
exactly think the
risk-
same way.
So
Creature in
what you
total?
may have appealed to was the actual animal that is inside this thing,
Just not the wrist itself.
not the wrist itself. Because Riss in itself is just a puddle. Riss combines with a being. So
it uses as a
And it
vehicle.
doesn't mean it will stop the wrist from leaving the body to attack.
no,
So-
absolutely not. In fact, if this Riss gets frustrated in the moment, it may abandon the beast that it combined with and just become the puddle.
Okay.
Let's run.
I will,
Yeah, that's why I suggest
I will
get out and
use
run the place.
my tankard to try and absorb the rest out of it.
How much space do you have?
I used it earlier, but you didn't tell me how much it filled up. I can hold up to 108 units.
Are you specifically going after the beast?
Yeah, this beast, the dog specifically.
The dog specifically?
Well,
Okay.
you know what I'm talking about. The entity we're fighting.
All right.
Yeah.
The entity itself loses all of its hit points, and what's left behind is a mangled dog.
So it was a dog.
So
Okay.
you gain 22 risks from trying that. But you know,
That
as part
might
of
be
your
really
innate
fun,
ability
too.
to deal with risks, you are surrounded by it.
Yeah, I will fill up the other 90-some units, and
That was loud.
Nice.
and then we can leave and burn this all to the ground.
It's probably a good idea.
Uh,
So once again, I mean, he absorbed out what he could of the risk that was in the beast. It looks like it was just some kind of mutt or whatever at one time, but
So I put the dog to sleep. I didn't affect the wrist at all.
right. But he tried to stop the risks. He was able to draw the risks that infected the dog out of it, and what's left behind is a mangled dog. Okay. The black ichor that makes up the risks was drawn out of it, but there's still, you're surrounded by risks. There is tons of this black ichor that is at least somewhat sentient.
So are we waiting for Dippy to come back?
So it's your turn, Blythe.
They just used their turn, didn't they?
He just used his turn. Now it's her turn.
Okay. I
They
don't know.
just
I
put-
suggest we all get out of here.
You're kind of like halfway up the stairs and you're like,
I kind of want to go back upstairs now.
I mean, the beast is killed, but
I know, but from my perspective, it looks like they just fucking killed a dog.
Alright.
I know this looks
so what
bad.
do you do? Are you standing there trying to figure out what to go, or are you just turning around and leaving?
Check.
I'm gonna-
Okay, so
I'm probably just standing there in shock right now.
I'm gonna try to leave.
What did you do?
you guys.
Look, I know this looks
Let's
bad.
go here.
Calm down.
You guys hear a voice, but you don't notice a body talk. I suggest you guys get out of here so I can burn this place down.
This is just
I'm
the
out.
same thing. Let's leave. I'm leaving too.
And you do see Checked looking around a little.
Bye. I don't know where to put my character.
Someone get Alistair.
Who's the first person off the ship?
I am.
How are you both the first person off the ship and the person burning it down?
That's not me. Checked is
Checked.
burning it down. I'm up here and I'm
Checked
ready to
burning it
jump.
Roll a perception.
Oh, God. Actually, what
Don't
am
burn
I
it till we get to a tavern. We need witnesses.
That's like
There's a point.
24.
24? Okay. You see a a tall, dark-skinned, heavily muscled man covered in tattoos, and he's watching as you guys have pretty much destroyed the ship for a moment, and then when he sees that you notice him, he disappears into the shadows.
As in, like,
Shadows of what?
You're in the middle of the fucking night on the wharf. There's tons of shadows everywhere.
okay, where did I
I
directly
want
see
to
him?
follow him.
What?
You didn't
I'm
see
the one
this.
who saw.
He's
I'm the
the
one
one
who
who
saw
sees
it.
Oh, okay.
I think we need to differentiate checked and.
Differentiate.
Oh, shut up.
Jeffrey and she.
You lose points for illiteracy.
Lucky for you, I don't have any. So where did I directly see him?
By the taverns at the end of the docks.
Oh, how fun.
Hmm.
Schmorgasty. Anyways,
So what are you doing? Are you waiting for your friends, or are you?
I'm jumping off. That is a 24.
Okay. You land on your face.
Seriously?
No.
Why'd you jump off when there's a plank?
Right? There's a gangplank, right? What kind of moron jumps off a ship when there's a
It's
gangplank?
faster and more effective.
It's also 25
I don't
feet
want
in the air.
to. I don't want to walk on a gangbang. I mean,
It's also
gangplank.
easier to friggin' face plant.
But clearly, I'm an acrobatic god.
Okay. Paragram,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Well, seeing that apparently I see nothing, I'm just leaving.
Okay.
Trying to walk in a stilted fashion so that I'm walking at a medium pace, but a kind of fast walking.
Stilted because you're short, or?
No, because I'm trying to fast walk while not fast walking, I'm trying to keep my armor quiet while looking like I'm walking at a normal pace.
Why?
Because I'm paranoid. It's a big city with lots of people looking at us, and that boat's going to catch on fire sooner than I want it to.
The problem is.
That's really true.
The problem is, there was a demon ripping people apart, and so were 2 other types of demons ripping people apart.
Apparently-
There's blood from the fort to the poop
Okay,
decks.
but that was
whatever.
That was under deck, and
Whoa,
apparently
there's
he's
a
very
bloody
quiet
poop
at it.
deck?
Yes,
I don't know. I don't know why there's not guards here. I don't want to know.
there's literally a guy who was thrown to the bottom by Jacked. That guy broke his spine and died.
Okay, but CSI's not going to show up because this is going to be at the bottom of the harbor.
And they're also in Miami. But
Yeah!
yeah.
Oh my god, that was ear piercing.
It's not even what the song sounds like.
God damn it.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway,
It was done.
You just want to get off the ship.
yeah, what? Why
How are you not the first one off? You were on the stairs.
I don't know
He was
if I'm up
keeping
or not.
watch.
He's like in
He-
shock. He's like,
No, he's the one.
what the hell happened?
Is this you now?
Did you guys kill a dog?
He was too busy
What?
looking at the seagulls.
Hey, you're the one who killed the dog.
I didn't kill him.
Why are we talking about killing dogs? What happened?
She killed a dog.
I didn't kill him.
He killed himself.
it was a suicide dog.
That's what they're trained to do.
They're common dogs eat.
No! No! Those were discontinued in World War
They
II.
were defective.
Oh!
All right.
And that's why they're destined
So
for
we
suicide.
leave.
It's so fucking dumb.
The problem is it's dumb, right? It's not anything else. It's just that it's that stupid. Okay.
Oh my god, there's just so many.
So I'm going to that tavern where that dwarf is at
Too close.
with the wrist stats.
Is that the Raffi guy, or what do we call him?
Raffy.
Did I do a Jamaican voice with him? I don't remember.
No, you
No.
just
No.
you used your normal.
You
voice.
definitely did not.
No, he sounded like a dwarf, just scummy.
Are
Okay.
you sure you're not saying scummy because he has wrists in him?
Well, he was doing that voice like he's trying to be reasonable, but really justifying evil. You can tell.
So he's a politician?
Basically.
No, he sounds like half my rogues.
So, what do we say? He's at the other bar, right? Not the one you guys started out at, but the
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
The one next to it,
I don't remember what we called it. Sorry, guys.
the bearded clam.
Was it the bearded clam?
No, but
I
I'm
don't
just
think
picking
so.
it up on the spot.
We'll go with the bearded clam. So,
Why that name?
you guys walk over to the bearded clam,
It's almost as cringy as Chedward.
and he's sitting out, like, there's a little, I don't want to call it a patio, because it's not, right? It's just, like, an area where there's posts and rope sectioning off, like, their piece of property. And there's, like, a little flip-out wood awning, or whatever, and there's a bartender in there, and they're polishing glasses.
Okay. I'll go to Nantucket best.
Real quick, Loki. Is nobody else aware of the fact that there was a mass murder here? I'm just wondering how
On the
loud
docks?
this was. Well, yes, because.
You can barely actually make out the details of the boat from where you're at.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
It's dark.
I had no clue.
What about the sounds? Just carousing and like a
I'm pretty
ding,
sure you
ding
could hear
kind of thing?
Oh, there's so much ambient noise, it's ridiculous. The water is slapping against the walls of this basin. The boats are creaking and
I'm sure we
whining
have a
as
vessel
they
on our hands.
as they rub back and forth against the docks and stuff like that. You can hear the chains and stuff just.
So,
We have
the
a-
docks is a good place to murder people.
I was gonna say
Uh,
how to get away with murder.
Good to know.
You
but
hear
you
the
scratch out murder, that's
seagulls
genocide.
and some kind of ocean animals, you're sure, are making noises, and it's actually.
Spawning.
If you weren't drunk, it might be annoying. You kind of want to get drunk.
Do I see Tim nearby?
Oh yeah, we forgot about Tim, didn't we?
He's somewhere on the dock.
Roll a perception.
We didn't forget Wait.
Oh
is
god,
this
I
Tim?
swear to god if we forgot
No,
Tim.
that's
He
Chad.
was
Checked. Okay.
Tim was
See,
leading
it's catching
people
on.
from the water to the dock. Question is just where is he now? 13.
To the
You went
13?
far. You
It
know?
takes you a little while. You're looking around. They continue ahead, and you're almost lagging back until you finally spot him. About 60 yards down, and he's at like this ladder getting out of the water, and he's helping people out of the water still.
That's adorable.
Oh,
But not little man adorable.
I'll tell them. I'm gonna go get Tim. I'll be back. I'm gonna run over in this direction.
Tell him I said hi.
Okay, you guys continue to the Bearded Clam. Okay.
It's such a lavish name.
There's an enormous woman bringing out, like, trays of food for the...
The bar's
Okay.
namesake. She's the bar's namesake.
Oh my god.
for
I'll
the
get,
sailors.
I'll get some like breaded fish because it doesn't sound like something I could eat a lot of. Part of a novelty.
Stinks. Like, it smells terrible. Like, I don't know. Fried fish smells awful.
Well, if it's
Why do
prepared
you think there's
horribly,
no
but they're
Long
right
John
next to the
Silver's
ocean, so
anymore?
you'd hope it'd be a little
Why do
better.
you think there's no Long John Silver's anymore?
I mean, there's no refrigerator, so
Like,
they
I don't
gotta serve it
I don't
fresh.
understand people like fried fish. It's gross.
I don't in real life,
I've
but I
never
imagine a
tried it.
dwarf might.
But, I mean, I imagine back in the Middle Ages, it's like fish was most of what people ate, but it's just gross.
It's like
So,
our version of chicken.
I'm fine with sushi, but breaded fish is disgusting. So, anyways, yep, you get that. It tastes like it smells. Not good. So,
Why'd you get
and a big woman with a gigantic anchor tattoo, you would swear is almost to scale, brings it out to you.
Okay.
So, you wonder if her arm weighs as much as the anchor would have.
We got snowmelt ponds. There's some fish, but they're different, smaller.
Less disease.
Do you think it's time to,
And we don't bread them, so that's new.
oh, well, that's depressing. Do you think,
Mostly you just kind of jab a stick through them and you kind of like get them to good and crispy.
do you think it's time we, cause a fire? Because I can contact him at any time to tell him we're ready.
Do I see the dwarf here?
Yeah, he's surrounded by his crewmates, and they're all
Do I remember his name?
hammered. Roll intelligence.
It was not even that long ago, you sick bastard. How could you forget?
I
You
have.
ass.
I have.
Well,
his
for
name.
me,
Scrappy, right?
it's been a fuck ton of time. 13.
You know it starts with an R and ends with E, so it's Russ something E. Rammy,
It
Raleigh.
I'm pretty sure he wouldn't care. If you
Robbie,
called
you don't know.
if you
It's
called him
something
Wally.
R-E.
Remy.
Remy,
Remy.
you don't know.
him- That's the
Remy.
magnum opus of fucking Pixar, just so everybody knows. Magnum opus.
I'll just walk over towards him with a beer. Hey, you're still here. I met up with a friend and
Is he drunk too?
got a little whatever for a couple hours. So you're still drinking.
All night.
Even for a dwarf, you should be kind of sideways by now.
These human ales are weak.
They are,
Jack is starting the fire on the boat.
especially the Nantucket best.
Especially seeing Nantucket is in a real place here.
Well, Bearded Clan, American Dead.
Is that a thing?
Yes.
It's not American Dad, it's Family Guy.
Is it Family Guy?
Oh.
I'm crossing the streams of the universes.
I think they're same universe. I don't know.
Did they ever cross? I don't know.
I think so.
Did they?
They did.
I have
Roger.
to see this.
So, okay. So you approach Raffi, you signal check to start a fire.
No, I have telepathic communication. I don't need to signal.
That's still a signal.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just a telepathic one.
Sorry, whatever.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing, Blythe?
Rolling
Yes.
for performance,
Yes,
I
well.
guess.
You're gonna
I was getting the
perform?
dwarf's attention.
I guess
Oh, I got
so.
it. Yes.
Watch me fail. Oh,
Burn it down.
modded 20.
Modded
I
20.
have no clue what you're talking about.
Alright,
Okay.
let's see what you get tonight.
We're here enjoying some drinks. We've been traveling the town all day.
Wow.
Kinda weird.
Traveling around, you somehow net 12 gold tonight.
Hey.
Everybody take 2 fame.
Oh my god, yes.
Why do we have fame?
Where's
You're
my-
welcome.
Because
Actually-
Blythe is playing a performance
Oh, of our hero.
that has made you
battles.
all seem heroic as hell.
I have no idea what I do with 2 fame, but I have it.
Well, now,
You guys have had other fame and infamy.
we only had fame. We had 2 plus to fame.
So now
I
you're
mean,
4
sorry,
plus.
4 plus to fame.
Okay, so does that make you 6 now?
All of us besides him are 6 plus.
Okay.
Because I came later?
Yes.
So
The,
Okay.
the
I'm
party
not keeping track
ourselves
of my
is
fame, I'm gonna
6.
be
So I'm
honest.
just +2.
I can erase this now, I'm sure.
And what
Oh, that
about
might
you?
be 6 by
Oh, you
default
finally make
to
it over
festivity,
to
guys.
Tim, and Tim has helped everybody out of the water. The
probably
last
is
of
War
which
of Tales.
is a pregnant woman with a child on her back.
Children are just leeches.
Do you wish to kill them?
What?
No,
What
no.
the hell?
I was kidding. I was kidding.
That's what you expect.
Oh no, I guess I'll just
Let
thank
them-
Tim
I
for his
got
help
pencils
and
and
guide him
papers.
back to the bar, I guess. And I guess summarize what happened on the boat while we're walking back.
Now he still looks like a demon, correct? Or is he in a human body?
He has a human body.
He's a human body.
He's the one with the human body. Check.
I forgot who has what.
Is
Okay.
he dissipated. That's why he's off the field now.
Okay.
He started the fire.
The only problem with it is he probably is missing certain social graces or movements or.
When you're saving people from the water, people overlook that.
Right. But I'm just saying, like, if we were at a party and he was moving around and talking to people, we might have a problem.
Okay. Well, guess what? We're gonna figure this all out.